Welcome to Aquarium and Reptile Depot. I'm Jason. We're located in Citrus Heights, California. Just want to remind you guys that we try to have the best prices in Sacramento. Now we're putting a stamp of guarantee on that. So if you see a local retailer, which means 30 miles from our local radius, which is like Placer County, Sacramento County, things like that, if their price is lower, we're gonna beat the price. We have always tried to be very competitive on our pricing. We watch online pricing. We know that, hey, we all have a budget. We all want the best prices that we can. We try to do it as low as possible to make sure you guys get the product. But just remember, I mean, we have the product in stock. So I know certain online retailers are quick, but not as quick as, here you go, you can have it today. So just remember that online isn't covered because everyone has different overheads. We can get into that whole spiel, but we're a store, we'll beat other stores' prices. And then as well, we are not doing livestock, just to let you guys know in that aspect of it. Livestock's all different. Every fish is different, every plant, every coral is different. So just remember that. But products, identical, like I said, it has to be in stock. They have to have the SKU, the same thing. So we'll beat it. So just let me or Jeff know and we'll do that. So, and then speaking of good prices on great things that we have in store, we have some more short body balloon koi. Last time we showed you the platinums. Now we have pandas, which have a little bit more black on them, and then the Mayans, which we showed you last time, but these are short body Mayans, and they're yellow with the little black on top, long flowy tails. We still have plenty of high fin banded sharks right now. So dealing with algae, most of us are in our ponds. They're great for that. We have multiple sizes. We still have like our 6-inch koi, which are really reasonable at $29.99. And then we have our $19.99 koi, which are probably our best sellers here. Good variety. They're gonna grow like crazy during the summer. So grab some of these for your pond. A lot of you guys have been wondering about these plant holders that we kind of had as a prototype here, these green ones, but we actually carry the black ones now in stock. Pretty happy with them. That's why we ended up stocking these guys. These are great for out of water plants, like half water, half out. So like we have bamboo here that works really nice. You can do mangroves, you can do pothos. Anyways, they act as a natural filter. So we actually had them in our filter before. It still works, it's good. The only thing is like once they start doing well, the roots kind of get tangled in the filter. You don't want to get it stuck in the pump and different things. So these plant holders now are, you just stick them in these little holes here with, it slides out and then you just drop it back in and it holds all the plants in place here. So a lot easier to manage. We actually have these behind the counter. So whoever's in the front there, just ask them for a plant holder. They're $9.99 right now. Super affordable, reasonable, and they look nice too. So if you want to add some plants to come out of your tank, so you're not just all enclosed in a glass cage, it looks really awesome. So check it out. A lot of great questions that a lot of customers come in here and ask us is, can I get a Plecostomus, whatever it is, however you say it. But our question always back to them is, how big is your aquarium? How long has it been set up? Where is the algae? So for you guys, that's something to ask yourselves, right? So most customers will have smaller tanks, under like 50-ish gallons, I would say. Still good size, it's just on the smaller end. We traditional will recommend bushy nose Plecos, clown Plecos, rubber lip Plecos, because they stay smaller, maybe about 5 inches max on any of those guys. So that's really nice, because if you get a traditional Trinidad Pleco, spotted sailfin, albino Plecos, we carry those as well, but those are generally for our bigger customers that have monster fish, because those guys will probably get 2 to 3 feet, and they can produce a lot of waste too. So that's the trade-off when you kind of choose a Pleco. We have exotic ones, but we're just kind of sticking with the more traditional ones that you see in our shop on a regular basis. But if you need something even smaller, we have like autocinklus, we have nearite snails, amano shrimp. So we have a lot of options. So we got to figure out what's the best algae eater for your aquarium. So we talked about Plecos and how to enrich their aquarium setup. We have Pleco caves made by Aquarium Co-op. Great price, $7.99, same price as you find online on Aquarium Co-op's website here. So this is somewhere they can live in. You can always get a piece of driftwood for them as well. The driftwood's awesome because they can actually eat it. It provides them a hiding room. There's a lot of types of wood that we carry, from Malaysian to Ghost to Mopani to Pacific to Chola. There's a lot of different options for you guys, but these are great buys if you're gonna end up getting a Plecostomus in your environment. Now we're talking food for the Plecostomus, right? So we have algae wafers. These are Hygger algae wafers. We have extreme as well. Here we have the normal size, so those are better for your Trinidad, spotted sailfin, Plecos, but we also carry the mini algae wafers. So like what I was talking about earlier, the bushy nose, the rubber lip, the clown Plecos. So these are great foods. I know they'll eat algae in your tank, but sometimes you want to make sure that they get the food that they need. They have other things in there, also spirulina, which is really good for Plecos health. So this is another good buy if you're gonna end up getting a Plecostomus. You can't come into the store, maybe because you're not here, maybe you're busy and you need plants, we have started selling plants on our online shop, depotpet.shop. So they're a mystery pack, which is what we thought almost like a chef's choice, right? It's gonna be our aquarium specialist's choice. Whatever plants look the best, we're gonna ship it to you. There's different packs, anything from I believe like 5, 10, 20. And you can always email us, you can always put in a request and like, hey, I'm gonna look for a Numbius, or I'm gonna look for Java Fern. Can you make sure to throw some of those in the pack? If they look good, we're definitely gonna ship it out to you. We're only shipping only. I know a couple of customers have came in here and like, hey, can you just do the mystery pack? Well, the good thing is if you come into the store, you can just pick out exactly what you want. But if you order online, we'll make sure to send some good ones out to you, and then hopefully you can buy some more from us in the future. Again, it's depotpet.shop. We didn't forget about our saltwater customers. Another mystery pack that we're doing is on coral frags. So again, like plants, we get our pick. We're gonna pick you some really, really nice coral frags. There's different options, I think 3, 5, 10 maybe or something like that. I forgot exactly what the numbers are, but regardless, we're gonna pick you out some really, really nice corals that we are shipping only. Remember, like if you come into the store, we're not able to do it. We gotta be able to ship it to you guys. You can always put in requests, no promises, but we'll do our best to always meet your requests. So if you're looking for some great frags, we'll ship it to you guys on depotpet.shop. We have a great selection of lights here. Hygger is one of our more popular options, reasonably priced. But since they've been a great partner, we've been bringing in more product of theirs. So their controller wave makers are a great, reasonable option for anyone that wants controllability for their reef tank, planet tank, fish tank, doesn't matter. So you're able to control the speed of the wave maker. And if you're looking for something even a little bit more reasonable, we have just the constant stream, or the one that just pushes X amount of gallons per hour wave makers. They're held by a magnet. Usually with these pricings that you see like in the 20s, usually those are the only ones that you find with the suction cup. These ones have a magnet on it, because if you've been in the hobby long enough, you'll understand that suction cups eventually will fail in aquariums. So the magnet, one sits on the outside and then the pump sits on the inside, so it holds everything together, which is great. So like I said, Hygger's been a great brand for us. Don't get me wrong, we are a huge partner of Ecotech with their Vortex, Aqua Illumination with their Neros, Red Seas with their wave pumps. Yes, those are great pumps, but you get what you pay for, right? Those are hundreds of dollars. Everything I discussed here is under 100. So we have the right product for the right customer. So come by, check out some of the Hygger products that we have in store for you guys here. We are in a never before seen secret location in our back warehouse area. It's not that special, but no one sees it. We're in our like kind of breeding room where we keep a lot of different things. Excuse the mess, but I wanted to show you that we started hatching our own baby brine shrimp. We use Aquarium Co-op baby brine. You've probably seen us sell it for a long time. We just took it off the shelf, as you can see. But yeah, we have baby brine shrimp that we sell out there. But if you don't want to hatch it yourself, you don't want to go through the trouble, a lot of customers have requested us to do it. Now we started hatching our own baby brine. So Hopefully we'll have that on a regular basis for you. We're still kind of figuring out the whole routine, how to make sure to always have it in stock for you guys. But baby brine, really good for small fish, finicky eaters, baby fish. So like I said, if you need baby brine shrimp, you don't want to hatch it, come see us. We'll get you some baby brine shrimp. If you need live food like that baby brine shrimp we were just discussing, stand under the aquatic line starts here sign and look for one of the guys in the red vest. They'll be right with you, I promise. If you're standing in line, they're probably helping a customer like they are behind me right now. So they'll be right with you guys on that. If you guys need fish, plants, corals, like I said, just stand underneath this line. They'll try to be with you as soon as possible. But I need to get back to work now. Thank you for watching the videos. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll get out the way so people can stand in line. We'll see you on the next one.
Gone with the summer. Yeah, yeah. Once again, I'm gone with the summer.